Hi friends, it's Gwen. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do an unboxing for you. I placed an order through Amazon and it came tonight fairly quickly, I might add, and I want to go ahead and unbox it. It's some poetry and some books that I've just been wanting to add to my TBR that I've had on my wish list for a while. So let's go ahead and dive in. Yes, I guess this constitutes another poetry haul because that is what the majority of it actually is. But let's cut into this if we can. I'm failing at the unboxing part. Okay, they're piled in here. It was quite an expensive order. I was hoping to use gift cards, but then the gift cards didn't work out exactly right because I had like two $50 gift cards and it was over $50 and they wouldn't just charge one and charge another one, or I did it wrong or something. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump in. So the first one I got is a romantic series by Christopher Poindexter, and it is Lavender. It is a collection of poetry and it has photography as well. So that's pretty cool. I also got this one and the cover is so pretty, and it's called Abstract Heart by J. Ironword. And here is the beautiful, oh my god, the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cover. And then here is the back cover, and oh my gosh, it's so pretty. These are short little poems. Oh my gosh, can't wait to read this. But oh my gosh, I think this is like one of my favorite covers. So pretty. This came out last year. I picked up another poetry collection, no surprise. This is Of Yesteryear by Lauren Eden, and I think this cover is also very stunning. Let's see. This is just poetry, no illustrations. This I got, wow, this is a monster. This is Twisted Together by Pepper Winters. Look at this behemoth of a book. I believe, is this the third or is this the second? I don't really remember. But this is self-published by Pepper Winters, and I love the buttery covers of this. This is one of either the second or the third book in the Tears for Tess book. It's kind of very twisted. It is new adult. That review of that book, Tears for Tess, is one of my most watched reviews ever, which is kind of weird because it was so early on in BookTube and it was so awkward, but a lot of good information in that review. Definitely look up this book if you're interested because it has a lot of screwed up stuff in it. Oh, I got this one, B, a poem by Sarah Kay. And it is illustrated, but I was expecting this to be a lot bigger. It's like a little itty bitty book, but it's just called B, and it does have illustrations inside, and it is just one poem. It says, B, if I should have a daughter, ... And yeah, it's a little beat up actually, but oh well. I've heard really great things about this, and the illustrations are lovely. So I'll be reading this one. Another poetry collection. This is one that I saw on Hannah's channel. She recently read it, and it's Beast Bone Lace by N.L. Schrompole. And she really liked it, so I hope I do too. Or Lace Bone Beast. I don't really know, but yeah, I hope I love this. And it looks like the typography kind of changes around. It's a little different. So I really hope I love this as much as she did. I also, let's see, I saw this on, maybe it's Let's Talk Books, Hummingbird, and I told her that it was on my wish list, but I saw her review it, I believe, and it's another short little collection by Sophie Ellen Hansen, and I'm loving these covers, you guys. So beautiful. Do you see the hummingbirds? And this is, of course, the poet. But oh my gosh, I'm just loving these covers. And this one also has illustrations. This one I could probably get through in like 10 minutes because the font is like super big. But I hope I love it. Oh yeah, and then I got, this is the second book in the Tears for Tess trilogy, I believe. It's Quintessentially Q, and this again is self-published by Pepper Winters. So now I have the complete trilogy with Tears for Tess, which is... So here is the entire trilogy now. Tears for Tess, Quintessentially Q, and Twisted Together. Yeah, this is kind of a behemoth though. So really excited to have the entire trilogy now. Kind of interesting, the color scheme here. But yeah, I'm really excited to have these. Third one is a behemoth. And then the last one in the box is another super short poetry collection, but again, another freaking gorgeous cover. And this one's called Bright Minds, Empty Souls by Jeananne Cecilia. And I'm really excited, of course. I keep saying that I'm excited, and that is because I am, but that concludes today's unboxing. Let's see if I could stack all these up and show you what I got. Shouldn't be too hard because most of it's thin poetry collections. And if you hear that weird noise, it's my dog. But, okay, so here are the books that I got. Like I said, most are poetry. Well, all of it is poetry except for these two, which are part of that trilogy that I really want to finish out and see if I love. But yeah, I'm really excited to dive into some more poetry, guys. Have you read any of these? I know some of you have, because like I said, I have seen some of these featured on your channels recently, and it just made me want to pick them up off my wish list that much sooner, especially since you guys have been saying great things. But that is all for today's unboxing. I'll probably show these quickly again in my book haul portion of my wrap up at the end of the month, so stay tuned for that. But that's all for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye!